This is my Charger, daily driver. I found it in the woods. It was parked in 1979 and left to rot. There were raccoons living in it when I found it. It broke in half on me getting it out. It was so rusted out. And I brought it back to the condition it would have been in as a 10-year-old car, at least in this area. Clapped out. Needing paint and this and that. I've got the mechanical bit sorted out pretty good. It runs good. 383 automatic. But I kept it old school. There's too many mint condition Chargers on the road. Can't have fun with a mint condition car. And the way a lot of people remember these things from back in the late 70s, including myself, usually a dude with a mullet and a mustache driving it. Usually rotten out and dented up, and these cars you'd hear every squeak and rattle and clunk, catch whiffs of raw fuel, all that sort of wonderful stuff, but that's the way it should be. It's a muscle car. I found the wood grain steering wheel finally. I need the proper horn ring, but no cup holders. I don't know what they were thinking back then. I guess nobody drank coffee, so I usually do one of these, kind of trap it in there so it doesn't spill everywhere. But mine gets used nicely. I put a lot of miles on this car. It's Easter weekend. That's a corpse hanging there. Cracked dash. Anyway, let's take this thing for a boot down the road. Right? Mechanical takes it down the road, not the paint. Friends of mine have these cars around here, and they can barely drive them. The roads it's like a war zone around here, the roads. You'll hear how the suspension's sounding. And I redid all that about a year ago. It doesn't take much for everything to go out of alignment. I'm running truck tires on the back, 225/70 R15. They give it a bit more traction. I do take this thing mildly off-road here and there, some of the places I end up, so I like the traction. Anyway, let's take it down the road. Checking out the speed limits. I've got highway gearing in this car, so it's not great off the line, but it'll pass anything on the highway, and if it doesn't, we're both going too fast. This type of car can be used modern day traffic. Have plenty of fuel pedal. I've had this thing up there and funny at higher speeds. You can really kind of feel the wind collecting in that pocket by the back window. Tends to make the back end of the car feel kind of light.